You know that feeling, right? You've poured hours, maybe days, maybe more, into creating something online, something you're proud of.
Oh, yeah. A blog, videos, maybe building a whole community space.
Exactly. And then poof,
Yeah.
it's gone. Or the platform changes so much, your work just feels irrelevant.
It happens all the time. You're scrambling to keep up, wondering if anything digital actually lasts.
It's overwhelming, honestly, this constant churn.
Hmm.
Well, today we're doing a deep dive into a really fascinating case study. It offers some, well, profound lessons, I think, on building for permanence,
Right.
for legacy, even in the digital age.
Right. How to make things stick.
Our mission here is to unpack how one leader, Dr. Vogel Jones, showed incredible foresight. He made these strategic choices years ago that turned out to be, well, almost prophetic.
And we're drawing this from.
Ah, yes. Our insights are coming from a detailed look at Popeye Deck prompts ahead of the curve, Dr. Virgil Jones's. It's a rich source, really chronicles his whole approach to digital ministry, and we'll explore his strategy. It seems simple on the surface, but it was incredibly smart, this dual platform thing he did, and how it saved, literally saved, years of content from what some people called the Facebook purge.
Ooh, sounds dramatic.
It was, for many. Well, look, this story goes way beyond ministry. It's got crucial lessons for really anyone managing digital content. Okay, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
So picture the early days of live streaming. A bit like the Wild West, wasn't it?
Definitely felt like that. So much potential, but not a lot of rules or known paths yet.
Right. And leaders, especially in ministry maybe, they face this fundamental choice, a big one. Do you go for the immediate buzz, the big audience right now?
Or do you prioritize long-term preservation,
Mm.
owning your stuff, even if it means a slower start, maybe less initial flash?
Exactly. And most, understandably, they went for what was easy, popular, the path of least resistance.
Which often meant Facebook Live.
Absolutely. Facebook Live was super attractive back then.
Yeah.
I mean, quick setup, boom, you've got an audience already there, instant engagement, comments flooding in.
That immediate feedback loop, very seductive.
Totally. It felt revolutionary. Just go live and connect.
But then there was the other option, YouTube.
Yeah. And YouTube streaming back then. It was definitely a heavier lift, more technical know-how needed.
And you often started with a smaller crowd, right? You had to build that audience more deliberately on YouTube.
You really did. It wasn't just handed to you. And the core difference, it wasn't just features, it was philosophy. Facebook felt like
Yes.
temporary storage, limited control, like renting.
Whereas YouTube was more like building your own digital house.
Mm.
Permanent archive, total control over your content.
But honestly,
Yeah.
a lot of people saw streaming as just a fad, a
Yeah.
temporary thing. They weren't thinking digital legacy. They were thinking right now.
And that's such a key point. It's fascinating how easily convenience just trumps foresight. So many leaders, they got caught up in the excitement, the immediate opportunity on Facebook, the big numbers right away.
Yeah, the instant gratification.
Exactly. And they didn't necessarily stop to think, okay, long term, where is my most valuable stuff actually living? Who holds the keys?
Right.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it, in our own projects, our businesses, how often do we prioritize those quick wins over building something lasting, something we actually control?
It's a really common trap. Takes discipline to avoid it.
It really does.
And this is precisely where Dr. Jones stood out. While everyone else seemed to be picking a side, instant fame or long-term slog, he saw the value in both.
Ah, okay, so not an either for him.
No, immediate connection and lasting legacy. And it wasn't an accident. It wasn't like he stumbled into it. It was intentional. Came from a really clear vision he had.
That's interesting. Was that thinking common at all back then? Or was he really going against the grain?
What do the sources say about that? Were others advising this kind of redundancy?
Well, based on the depth dive, it seems pretty clear he was contrarian. The prevailing wisdom was very much go where the crowd is, simplify, focus your efforts.
Right. Don't spread yourself thin.
Exactly. So managing two platforms simultaneously, that probably felt inefficient to many, almost counterintuitive when one platform seemed to deliver instant results. So his approach wasn't just smart planning, it showed this real independence of thought. He refused that false choice and saw how the platforms could actually complement each other.
Okay, so let's break down that dual strategy. How did it work in practice?
Well, for the live part, the immediate connection.
He used Facebook Live, simultaneous streaming, got that instant community interaction, the real-time chat, answering questions right then and there.
Meeting that need for immediate engagement that everyone felt was so critical.
But, and this is the kicker, He also recorded every single message, meticulously, and archived it all on YouTube.
Ah, so not just a backup, but a deliberate parallel archive.
Precisely, ensuring permanent preservation, making it searchable years down the line. He wasn't just broadcasting for the moment, he was building a library, a legacy.
If you step back and look at the bigger picture, Dr. Jones really grasped the complementary nature of these tools. It's a lesson still super relevant today.
Yeah, how so?
He wasn't just, throwing content out there. He was consciously building a digital ecosystem, Facebook, for reach, for immediacy, for that live buzz, but YouTube for the long haul, protecting his intellectual property, his body of work, his legacy, housing it somewhere he controlled completely.
That's a powerful model. Strategic platform management, basically.
Absolutely. Anticipating future needs while still serving the present effectively, he saw them working together for a bigger, more enduring purpose.
Okay, so this dual strategy might have seemed a bit belt and suspenders at the time, maybe even overkill.
Right, a bit cumbersome maybe.
But it turned out to be incredibly prescient, didn't it? This is where the story takes a turn.
This is the Facebook purge part you mentioned.
Exactly. The source material describes this period, and apparently it sent chills down the spines of many in the digital ministry world.
Okay, what happened?
Facebook, basically, without any clear advance warning, just started systematically removing old live streams.
It's gone.
Gone. Not a, hey, we're cleaning house soon email. For countless ministries, it was literally an overnight vanishing act. They logged in one day in years of digital history. Sermons, teachings, community moments
Yeah.
just evaporated.
Wow. Why? Just storage costs or?
It could be lots of reasons. Shifting terms of service, storage costs, like you said, maybe policy changes. But the key was there was no warning, no easy backup option offered. Thousands of hours of really valuable content just disappeared forever for many.
That's devastating. Imagine pouring years into that archive.
It was a digital catastrophe for them.
And this really hammers home the point, doesn't it? It's not just about ministry or Facebook specifically. It's a huge, flashing warning sign about relying solely on third-party platforms for anything you consider valuable.
Yeah, the platform giveth.
And the platform can absolutely take it away. Often, it's not even malicious, just, business decisions, operational necessity. Old content gets purged.
Right.
Dr. Jones's decision, maybe it wasn't flashy when he made it, but wow, it was wise. It just highlights how fragile our digital stuff is if we don't maintain control.
It really makes you think, how much control do you listening right now actually have over your digital legacy, your organization's assets? Where does it truly live?
It's a sobering question we all need to ask.
But while others were, understandably reeling from this loss,
Dr. Jones's YouTube archive was safe and sound.
completely, every message, every prayer, every teaching, all still there, accessible, searchable, a complete permanent library spanning years.
Just as he planned. Talk about vindication.
So seriously.
Yeah.
But he didn't just stop at hoarding content, right? He understood it wasn't just about broadcasting, it was about connection.
Yes, absolutely. Building actual relationships, even across screens. Transforming it from a one-way street into a real conversation.
How did he pull that off? Because online spaces can feel so transactional sometimes.
That's a great point. And it comes back to intentionality. The tech is just a tool.
Right.
The sources detail how he fostered this interactive community. It wasn't just having chat open. He or his team would actively engage during the live stream.
Like pausing to answer questions.
Exactly. Addressing specific prayer requests, acknowledging comments by name, answering questions directly from the stream feed.
That makes a huge difference. Makes people feel seen.
Totally. It transforms passive viewing into a dialogue. Online folks felt valued, part of it, not just consumers.
Building real digital relationships.
That was the goal. Fostering genuine conversation, not just transmission. He saw the digital space as a place to build community, not just put content.
And his approach evolved too, right? It wasn't static.
No, definitely not. The deep dive highlights this continuous improvement journey.
Started with basic webcams, maybe.
Yeah, early days were simple, but over time it grew into professional studio lighting, multi-camera setups, real production value.
So investing in the quality.
Consistently. Annual upgrades. Better sound, better visuals, more reliable streaming.
What does that signal, though? Is it just about looking slick?
I think it signaled respect. Respect for the digital congregation. It showed an understanding that the online experience deserved the same quality, the same dedication as the in-person one.
Technical excellence as stewardship.
Exactly. honoring the message and honoring the people receiving it digitally. It showed he valued their time, their attention.
Making it clear that the online audience wasn't second class.
Precisely. And think about the broader implications. Consistent investment in quality, it tells your audience you value them. You care about their experience.
In today's noisy digital world, that must count for a lot.
Hugely. Perceived quality impacts engagement, it builds trust, it affects how seriously your message, whatever it is, gets taken.
So it forces you to ask, what message is your current digital setup sending? Your content quality? Does it show you value your audience's digital presence?
It's a crucial question for any brand, any creator, any organization today.
Okay, so let's distill this down. What are the big takeaways for everyone listening, whether you're managing a brand, a business, or just your own online stuff? The source material boils Dr. Jones's approach down to 4 essential lessons, really powerful ones.
Okay, let's hear them.
First, build for tomorrow. Make your strategic choices based on a long-term vision. Don't just chase the latest trend or the easiest option right now. Think 5-10 years ahead.
Resist the pull of immediate convenience. Look further out.
So, second, archive across platforms. This is huge. Never, ever trust a single platform with content you care about, especially if you don't own that platform. Diversify. Protect yourself against policy changes, platform failures, anything.
Redundancy and ownership. Critical.
Third, digital infrastructure investment. Treat your online presence like essential infrastructure.
Yes.
Just as important as your physical building or your key staff. It deserves serious ongoing investment.
It's not just an add-on anymore. It is the ministry or the business for many people.
Absolutely. And finally, lesson 4, lead with intentionality. Be proactive. Anticipate changes. Prepare for them. Don't just react after things happen. Look around the corner.
Instead of constantly being caught off guard, playing catch-up.
Exactly.
And this framework, it's really not just for ministries, is it? It's a blueprint for literally anyone trying to navigate the digital world effectively.
Content creators, businesses small and large.
Everyone. It's about shifting from that reactive, what's happening now mindset to a proactive, intentional one. Recognizing that digital requires the same strategic planning, the same investment as our physical operations.
Designing your digital future, not just letting it happen to you.
Well put.
You know, Dr. Jones's story really hammers home that idea. Proactive leadership isn't flashy, it's intentional.
The big, impactful decisions often happen quietly when others just see the extra work, the opportunity cost.
Instead of the future benefit. His dual platform strategy, his focus on community, his investment in quality, it's all about that patient wisdom, building for tomorrow while still serving today.
It's a powerful example of how legacy isn't accidental. It's built carefully, thoughtfully.
So as you, listening, reflect on your own digital work, whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
Ask yourself, what are you really building for?
Is it just about immediate convenience? Chasing those quick likes or easy numbers?
Or are you investing intentionally with foresight in something that will last? A true legacy. Think ahead, lead ahead.
Your message, your work, your community, they deserve a future.